Hi, Coach. Welcome to HSBN Media Days. Good to see you.
Great, thanks so much for having us. We appreciate it.
Please introduce yourself and the players you have here today.
Sure, my name is Ryan Smith. I am the athletic director and assistant baseball coach at Benjamin. To my left, I have junior Gus Dosky, and to my right, I have junior Brady Davis.
Excellent. Well, Coach, you had a great season last year. You made it to the region quarterfinals. Tell us about you're taking that into this season. You have an experienced team. Are you guys setting that bar high for this season?
Yeah, I think we always try to set the bar high. There's a tradition of excellence at Benjamin. We've been fortunate to have a program that's competed at a very high level for a long time, and our expectations are still there. It is a unique team. We are young. We have one senior, so we're going to rely upon a lot of our younger guys, but the culture is great. We got a great group of kids that are really buying into the program and what Coach Mills is doing for us.
Excellent. And your roster is very balanced. You have a lot of pitching. With so much depth at every position and on the mound, is there a lot of competition for playing time and major roles?
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's always competition. I think when you have a good team, depth is important, and having that competition brings out the best in everyone. And one of our strengths is definitely pitching in terms of depth. We're able to play 25 games, which a small school like us, sometimes that's a challenge, but we're going to play the full allotment that the FHSA allows because we have that pitch in depth.
And to our players, can you go over what positions you play? Did you have to compete for that position? Did you inherit it? Do you play multiple positions? How much depth is there in your own positions? Could you share that with us?
Yeah, so I play, I'm a corner outfielder and corner infielder, and we have a lot of depth at first base. And we had 5 first basemen this year, and both left field and right field are pretty busy too. It's nice to know that even if I go down, somebody's going to back me up.
I play outfield. I don't play any in the infield, and I don't pitch anymore. But like Gus said, there's a lot of great competitive depth and a lot of young guys who are real motivated, and every day they push you to get better because you take a day off, you don't know if you're gonna play. So it's a great atmosphere, and I love going to practice every day and love competing every day.
Now, a question for you guys that have been around for a while: how do you prepare for a game? How do you handle setbacks and adversity on the field? You guys being the leaders, when you got guys that are down after losses, bringing team cohesiveness and unity. How do you handle and keep yourself positive or motivated after adversity?
Well, I think you just got to be able to turn the page. Bad things are going to happen. You got to move on to the next thing. And at the end of the day, you got to do what you can.
Yeah, like what Gus said, 25 games, it may sound like a lot, but it's not a lot. You can't mope over one game. You have to stay looking forward. You can't look behind you. And you got to take every day. You got to focus one day at a time and get better, and always keep a positive mindset. And, just look forward, be positive.
Let's talk about your schedule. Are you facing some tough teams this year? Tell us how that looks.
Yeah, the regular season is tough. We try to play the most competitive schedule we can. I mean, this is South Florida. The baseball is awesome. I don't think there's a bad team in South Florida. In terms of the country, it's the best baseball around. So, anybody you play is tough. And then our district is just absolutely outstanding. Kings Academy, Cardinal Newman, St. Andrews, all great baseball teams. So we're really looking forward to a competitive, regular season and playoffs.
Excellent. And the playoff format has changed. You want to talk a little bit about how that will affect?
Yeah. I think it obviously linked in the season. We started a little bit shorter, which was, come back from the holiday break and you're starting right away. I think it's going to be great in the regionals to have those best of 3 games, because I think there has been some teams in the past that maybe, just didn't have a good outing from a pitcher and they got eliminated from the playoffs because of one game. So it kind of lines a little bit more with the college playoffs and, of course, MLB also. So I think it'll be exciting. Those regional games that might go 3 games is going to be pretty fun to watch and be a part of.
Excellent. And going back 7 years, Benjamin reached the state Final Four. Your roster is looking a lot like your 2018 team. Is there a lot of talk about this being the year for a return?
Yeah, I think, we're so young to say that would be, people might question it, but we've got a lot of good talent. We've got a lot of mojo, a lot of good culture. I was around for that team 7 years ago. We had 9 Division I kids on the roster, but they were all seniors. All 9 were seniors, so that was a very unique team. But this team has the ability to perform at the highest level and to go to the Final Four. Now, that being said, the competition is outstanding in our regions, so it's going to be survival of the fittest.
Yeah, guys, what's it like being a Buccaneers baseball player, student athlete? You know, the season's a long grind. You know, it's a lot of hours, a lot of hard work. You know, you're on the verge of going to college, combining academics and athletics. You know, can you say a few words about what it's like being a Buccaneers athlete?
No, listen, it's a lot of fun, and we try our best every day to show up and give it our all. That's the most important thing: consistency and effort, definitely. And as long as you give those two, you'll be all right.
Yeah, just gotta give it 100% every day, not just on the baseball field, but in the classroom also. As talented as this team is, we have a really good academic program at the school too. So we're in a blessed opportunity, and I'm really grateful for everything we have here at the school.
And how are you guys motivating those younger players coming to the team? Because you're going to set by example. They're going to look up to you and see how you guys are doing. How do you guys motivate them? Do you hang out with them? Do you talk to them? How do you do that?
Definitely a huge piece is leading by example. Without that, I mean, that's how we lead the most for sure. And a lot of guys will just follow suit.
Kind of like what Gus said, but things we do, we try to always be positive with them. But we already have a very motivated group. Like a lot of the freshmen coming in, they've seen the past success of teams we've had with 2020 spring of 2023 with such a talented team we had. We had 3 UVA commits, and a lot of the young guys, they know the history of the program and they want to be a part of it. So they're extremely motivated every day, and we obviously do everything we can to help them. But that group, they're very already self-motivated, and it's great to have that. They want to win like us.
And are you guys getting together off the field as well as to build that camaraderie and that chemistry?
Yeah, definitely, as much as we can. And being at Benjamin, we have a lot of homework.
Yes.
But whenever we can, absolutely.
Yeah, on the weekends, we always try to, figure something out to either, go get food or hit together or work out together any way we can to get better and build a closer bond with the team. And so far we've done a really great job, and it's early in the season, and I'm excited to see where we go with that.
So, Coach, take us out here. Tell us what we can expect from the Bucs this season.
Yeah, very competitive team that's going to be disciplined, that's going to represent the school and the area and the FHSA and the county well. A team that's going to compete, a team that's going to be eager and want to win, but also respect the opponent, respect the officials, respect the spectators all at the same time, and a team that's going to have fun, laugh, and enjoy the game. Baseball is such a game, you only get a chance to do it once in your life. To be a high school baseball player, it's got to be fun. If it's not fun, then it's not going to be an enjoyable experience. So we're really looking forward to it.
Excellent. Well, we wish you the best of luck this season, and we'll see you on the field soon.
Thanks so much.